And here we are, Sunday morning. I just checked, 21 degrees Celsius. Still, much better than yesterday. It was 35, feeling of 36. Or it was already 36, feeling of 37, something in there. Oh yeah, it was hot. It was hot. Actually, I was personally feeling much better than the previous day. So I think that, acclimatization is going on. But so I went, to the shop, got 5 liters of yogurt for Liza, and of course I said yogurt and bread. Well, yogurt, bread, radler, bitter lemon tonic, cheese. What else? A couple of other things that I remembered while walking around. But yeah, I came home at 8:30, it was already pouring down. And then doing some other stuff. Every time when I moved, like to go one flight of stairs and coming back up, to change Liza's water or to give her something to eat, or yogurt. Yeah. Sweat. Not to mention then when I decided, to make pizza for dinner. Well, for lunch. Yeah, it was pouring. Well, this is of course because we don't have an AC, as the majority of Europe doesn't have. 19 years ago when we were renovating the whole floor, there was an option of setting up a system, but I said no, we don't need it. Now I am regretting that decision a little bit, but one of the problem is, purely ecological. Well, one of the reasons is purely ecological. If everyone would get an AC and turn it on at the same time, the whole electrical system would collapse immediately. And then you spend the whole day at, 22, 23, and then you step outside, to 37, yeah, heart attack. So yeah, now I have to also think about tomorrow, because this will be, at work we have AC, everything. It's fine. I'm not particularly fond of it. Jutra. Ja, drugače splača ven hoditi. Do 8 si lahko odzumpo, pa ne več več. Mislim, včeraj sem se sam v alejo, 8:30 nazaj tekel od mene. Dija! One fellow dog walker already did her morning walk. Yeah, complaining about the heat, of course. Yeah, you know, and then you're stuck inside in a cool office, and then, in my case, when you walk home, yeah, the difference is palpable. Oh yeah, a little bit wetness on my toes. Interestingly, you know, it's still wet, damp. There is still some moisture on the grass, even though it's so hot. Yeah, so far we didn't have any, there were no any news regarding that we have like a drought, but I assume that there should be. I think on Friday already in Germany they recorded, you know, their highest ever temperature. We did that already last year. We will see if this year we will go, you know, even higher. Oh yeah. Yeah, Liza today at 5:30. After she heard, you know, my alarm clock go off, I was already awake. Oh, somebody lost a shopping bag. And she was saying, yeah, let's go. So here we are. We can go for a little bit longer walk. Because today, definitely, we will be waiting. Yesterday evening, she wanted to go for a long walk because it was a while since we went on her favorite route, which usually we need about 45 minutes for it, to 1 hour, depending on how many dogs we meet. As I said, no, it's too hot. It was still like 32, 33. I said we can go to fountain to cool off. She didn't want to go there. Or we just have a short, oh yeah, the tall grass even more. I don't know if you can see. No, it's still. So we went just around 15-20 minutes in one direction. She changed her mind. We went into the other direction. Oh yeah, I'm completely wet. And she's eating grass. Nice. She has been eating very good. Yesterday, actually, she came up in the morning, like, where is my breakfast? Oh, tall, tall, tall. This is too tall. Why? Because I don't see if there is any holes. Any holes? Yeah. Okay, we will end on this point.